know, say, let me wait until a few people get here. But I am here, and I'm so happy. Not gonna lie to you. Let me get this going here. This is only just gonna be a short time. But yes, I do have something to say. I like what Trump is doing. Honestly. What Trump is doing? I sit down in my car and relax. Trump is doing such an awesome job. Doge is doing such an awesome job finding the criminals and the thief and all the waste, as he said. We call it waste. But this is more than waste. This is a lot of fraudulent money being spent. Right? Because how can you have a government institution where $22 million is going to EAP? Not million, billion to one person. Where are all those money going? I have poor people out the road. Them have money contract all over the world. CDC have contract all over the world. Come on, man. Come on, people. No must know that something is not right with all of this. No, honestly. You don't see it. You can't tell me, say, it, whatever Trump is doing, that there is not a question sign there for what is really going on. Honestly. What is really going on in the government institution? First, it starts out with Doge. Doge can't find the people. You work with an organization and them send out a letter. CNN. For example, and then them should have get rid of all CNN too. How can you have how can you have the guy like the president, and then you have somebody you have like the press I denounce the whatever the president say. Me not get it. Me not understand it. That them should have them should have go under fire. I mean, yes, I believe in freedom of speech. But honestly, me not believe it none at all. I mean, the president have go out and try clean up the government institution, because for years and years and years people are talking, so them want transparency. And now this man I give them transparency, and then them a pull hole in everything the man have to say. You see that not right? That is absolutely not right. I not agree with it. Right? Even if you not agree with the president, you need to make the president be a president for the next 4 years and support him, because you can't change him. At this time, you cannot change Trump at this time. He's already there. All you have to do is jump on the bandwagon and just support him. But instead, where them do, him try to do everything, and then him try to make the man look like the man don't know what him do. He must know him have a group of people surround him, that me feel say the man want to do something good. Me personally feel so. Because that this man is over 70. Me no see why he would want to bother himself with all of this. And the people won't let him do him job. And then now them farm Doge. And then the people them a turn pan Elon. And I feel the Elon I clean up the system. I clean it up, clean up the government institution. Because I work for the government and I can see it. It's a lot of bureaucracy there, and there's a lot of fraud there. Fraudulent activity going on there. Them give them friend job. A lot of people is not accounted for. When Doge send out the email, everybody a cuss and a go on like say it is something wrong. My boss asked me what I do. Nothing wrong with that. Me not see nothing wrong with somebody asking, what do I do? What you do? What you do? And write back 4 things what you do. And then the whole press, especially CNN, them just down, them not negative. When you listen to them, they make me sick. They not have nothing good for say. And them not look on the numbers and them not look on facts. Them not even want to think. Them so far right that, may I tell you, I don't understand it. While people, it should be a good thing. Somebody come out and somebody a form an organization for clean up the system. Yes, me know say a lot of people losing their job, but there are going to be also a lot of hiring because a lot of company coming into the United States. And yes, I'm not in America, I'm in Canada, but I'm glad Trump talk about the tariff. You know why? Because now Canada, they're looking for other people to invest. Them wake them up. They were sleeping. They were freaking sleeping. Canada is sleeping. Look what Canada did. Bringing all kind of Indian into the country. I'm not afraid to talk. I not work for nobody again, so me can't talk. I not like what I see. And most people have the job. And them have the job. But people them want a little holiday job, can't get the job. As them go to everywhere, them take over. And they are not inclusive. They are certainly not inclusive. And now, back to Trump now. He's doing something good. Something when nobody ever do. I bet you say I'll make a mark. And I bet you say, when time him the next 4 years him stay there, I bet you say the next person I go come, I go try beat him, like do something more than him. Because him certainly I clean it up. What all I do is millions of dollars is CDC. CDC, them do survey. $8 million for the survey. Them ask us 4 or 5, 10 questions. Yeah, I could have write those questions. Them say them I do survey. And how much millions and millions of dollars. Where the money there? Why? And then them say, oh, a baby get $100,000. Proof is there. Go on the Doge website, you will see it. Transparency. You guys ask for transparency. This is from me know myself, this is the most we ever get to see in the white what is happening, really, really, really happening. I want to still a complain. And then CNN, them a find, boy, may I tell you, that's why I say you have to listen to both news. You cannot listen just one. Because if you listen to CNN alone, I think the worst. Because when them get the news, them not get the news the right way. And then poke and pick out certain of it and edit the shit out of it. And only deliver what them want to deliver. And them not even no common sense. Not even common sense them have this so. Because them hate the man so much that them can't even... Me personally don't love... Me not love who the person is. Trump. Me not personally love Trump. To be real honest. Me not personally love Trump because I think him is a loud mouth. And I think he's very narcissistic. And I think him have some trait Hitler and them man there. Yeah? But at the same time, I cannot close my eye and say that this man is not doing something that he promised and he won on. And when I said what I said is the fact that he did promise that he is going to close the border. Him a go stop. Him a go secure the border. Him say a lot of things that he was going to do and him actually act on what he said he was going to do. And he run on those. That was his platform when he was running. And he might carry it out. Him say he was going to clean up the government system. And he did it. He's trying. And them now give him just... Let us just wait and see what is going to happen. Let us just wait and see what is going to happen. And then everybody talk about immigration. If you're not a criminal, you don't have a problem. And then them talk about how him ship the people them. Yes, me not gonna say mistake no make. Like the people are go back to them country. 1 and 2 people are gonna get caught in the middle. Because somebody don't know how to do them work. But it's not Trump. We not blame Trump. It's the person who is there carrying it out supposed to check to make sure that whoever they are deporting, make sure them have a criminal record, but they never check. And then they're not going to run and blame him. And I saw it go. Yes, one and two people are gonna get, are gonna get caught up in the whole saga. One and two people, and that is expected. Nobody perfect. No, but majority of what he's doing is right because he's sending them back to them country. Some of them we are criminal in the country. And I know people personally that goes to America and do some shit that them not supposed to do. And they get away with it for many, many and many and many years. And them are going like say, whoa, it's a revelation. It's not a revelation. I don't know what I do over there. We go to the people them country. Just like England. First time, Jamaicans could have go to England without a visa. Now them put restriction on Jamaicans to get me have to have a visa for go there. Why? Why? Because we're the British colony. Why? Why? Because Jamaicans start go there and behave badly. And not all of us, I'm not gonna say all Jamaican, but then it causes an issue. And when things like that happen, you know, a change are gonna come. Just like if you go, say you go Costco, you buy goods at Costco. And every day you return because them policy is lenient. And then you return. And if it reach to a point where you sabotage people them and them not make no money or what, the policy is gonna change. So instead of 30 days, they will give a 14-day return policy. And they will tighten it up. And that is what is happening all the time now. They're tightening it up. Because it a run down. It a get out of hand. Now, with the education, the government had transfer back the education instead of the federal, they might transfer it back to the state. Everybody are gone. That mean when the money leave from the federal, it's going to go back to the state. So the state now can employ people because they are going to get the funding. That's how I see it. And then the school system is going to be better because at least you're closer. Right? Instead of macro, instead of macro, you have micro. Right? That is what is happening there. They're transferring it. So, right, look at what? America. America is one of the greatest country on earth. So they say. It's supposed to be the greatest country on earth. They are behind. China, if it wasn't for Trump, lots of Uno wouldn't even know when him did win the first election, he was coming out and talking about China and we must bring back job in America and all that. And he might educate you about that. It's true. Because we not give out no power to China. We not give out no power all over the world. And they don't know. And at the same thing with the education system, it is fall behind it. They are number 40. But America should have at least 1 or 2. Come on, man. They say that the children them are reading below average. And then the whole of them are running. Maybe I wonder if the people them not hear me are here. The education system sucks. And then we're not talking about the job. Why are you there? You're there in the first place to support the children them. The bottom line is the children. Education is the bottom line. I want to now figure out not talk about job. We do not care about the children. In a set not working. It is not Ross working. Come on, people. Have some sense. It's not working. So therefore, if it's not working, changes has to make. And people have to go suffer. That's how it is. In a history, I saw it go. When you have World War II, things never just nice. It gradually go regain and go back together. People are going to suffer. People are going to lose them job. You're going like the first set of people you ever lose them job in a history. Company go down all the time. You will survive. That's why when you have money, you save your money and you put your money aside. You don't be house broke. Somebody will come on and talk about how them can't pay them bill, them this and that. You're supposed to can pay a bill for a year. Some no not take heed. And it happened to no again and again and again. I do the same thing over and over and over again. I do not learn. No job is secure. We know that already. No job on earth is secure. Because if you don't own the company, it's not yours. Some of them federal workers, they may tell you come work with the government. Some of these federal workers, me not telling no lie. When them are working in an organization, them think that the job is so safe that them become complacent and them don't do nothing because that's how government job is. Get rid of them and start over. Hire me. No, I'm not lie. Get rid of them. Hire me more. Yeah, because when them in, me I tell you, when them hold them job, that them now let it go. And them there for years and years and years and years and do nothing. And them are the dirty, them is the dirtiest set of people. You see who me see demonstrate? One set of people me see a demonstrate. Me can't tell you a certain class of people in the job. And them all panic because them think the job are for them. Shake them up, shake them out. Because guess what? The bottom line is it's not working. The system is not working because the education system is low in America. America is one of the powerhouse. They are the mother country for all countries of all countries. And them not the good, educational wise. Pitney should have pop. You should have, when you see Americans, them should have stand out to the crowd. Right? You're so proud. And yet you not read below average. Speak below average. Some of them can't even make a conversation. Them dumb, daft, illiterate. Them can't even think. Them not have independent thinking. Them all of them do them listen to the media. Them don't even think. Them can't even reason. Me see it. Have you ever gone north in America and see here how the people them behavior? I wonder. A population them need to shake up. Education, we say, shake them up. We need leaders in those in the buildings so that it can transfer down. We don't need what? We don't need certain kind of people there, right? Them only just take up space. And there's a lot of people taking up space in the government, in the federal government. It's true. Lots of them not do nothing. Them a paper shuffler. Them a shuffle paper. Them not do nothing. And them have them job and them talk the most and do the least. And see, they know time catch up on them. Them know they never do nothing. They know they weren't doing anything. They knew it was coming because he ran on it. That was one of his platforms. He said, I'm going to shake it up. The government institution, CDC, the education. Yeah, them need, yeah. The agriculture. All kind of something. Some things on me ear. Like the government, they are giving funding for LGBTQ, for menstrual cycle, some little stupid. Well, that is waste of money and waste of time. Me not believe in it. Me sorry. Some of those funding have to go. I mean, I'm not gonna say all the funding, all of the funding is horrible. Not all of the funding is horrible, but some of the funding when me hear about, and them not lie. Because I know say you have lots of fact checkers out there. CNN I go fact check it. Them not even. Listen now. I'm going to tell you how I know say CNN. The news media is so corrupt. When the people them come from outer space and them land back home after 9 months, they had nothing good to say. Something as monumental, something as proud as that, as Americans should have come together and proud. And them do like I know nothing. An achievement like that, and them I do like it's nothing. I don't believe in it. Honestly, I don't believe in it. I honestly don't believe in it. Why? Trump don't do anything wrong. Only just wait and see. Wait and see. Me not particular like him. Me not like the man. The man behavior no good. Me particular don't like that man. Because some of his behavior I not really care for. But at the same time, he's the president of our new world. Give the man a chance. See what I'm going to do. Him only have 4 years. After 4 years, we can get him out and then see who come next. But you must have respect for the man. At this point in time, just sit, listen, and don't do nothing. But no, that's not what some of you do. Some of you try, oh, me not like him, oh, me not this, oh, me not that. It's not even 3 months yet the man in a power. And the man do all kind of this, he shake up everything. And when everything him do, them have a problem with. You know, nah, even look on the good way him do. When bring tariff there and a lot of the company, billions of dollars come back into the country. You see, Hyundai go come and build in the country and bring back millions and lots of work. They can't go work at their place. No, but none of them job that them want cushy job where them don't do nothing in the government. Yeah. And the bottom line and I get miss. What is the bottom line? Just like you work for an organization, like if you work for an organization, a healthcare under like organization, and you are a healthcare administrator, the bottom line is the patient care. Once a patient not do good, no matter how you feel you do good, you not do good either. Because something not right. You will get the money in your pocket, but the patients are unsatisfied, is not satisfied. And the children them not get where them forget because they're below average. And once them below average, what that say? What does that say? Me no hear nobody a protest say. The children them score below. Me no hear no all no me see the up. Me a look at me and look at me and look at me and listen and me go on all of the news media. I mean look at them. I mean no see nobody. Nobody. Me no hear nobody a say. The children them. You know some kids that read below. Yeah. Me I tell you. Share my video, guys. Share my video because this is serious. People are so one-sided and people now look on the facts. Them are worry about job and this and that. Uno carrying a job come here? Uno carrying a job if the truth be known. Some man who work with the federal government. Uno not do nothing. They're not doing anything. Them sit down in the office every day and not do nothing. When Elon did send out the email, you know, the whole nation are cuss. Basically, them are argue and say him do something wrong. And I'm like, are these fucking people know what they're talking about? This man never do anything wrong. All him do, him want to know who is working. Sorry about that. My Wi-Fi did I get trouble. I just feel sick about the whole thing because I just feel say you didn't know majority of the people vote for him and put him there. He never put himself there. Uno put him there. But now I have regret. Because I don't like how I see because it not appease you. I know the right thing, but it not appease you because it not appease you. I go talk about me don't want to lose my job. Just because you're going to lose your job. I bet if it wasn't affecting you, you wouldn't have a problem. If it not affect you, some people stay, even do the right thing, Leave him, make him do him job, you go and get another job. You will survive. God now make you, if you're a good person, God are gonna make things work out for you. Allow it. Leave it. Make things happen. Things supposed to happen a certain way. You don't necessarily like the man. Make the man do him work. Him have 4 years. Obama do him work when him did it. Biden Sleeper Joe, him do him work when him did it. Him never do nothing. What him do? More than just write check. Write billions and billions of dollars check. And send go feed one war where can never stop. Look how many years that I go on. And the people them depend in California, a shit zone. Them have a road where when you go there, put up on the floor where people have to live. Right? And a tent zone. Millions and millions of people are live homeless in America when them are write check for Ukraine. For all. I'm not crazy. And I'm not going to talk about this and that. Yeah? Me not say no help. Me not say no help. Because I know someone not gonna say, oh, me this, me that. No, me never say that. But you have to take care of the people in your country where you live first and foremost. Yeah, you got to. Just like the layoff right now and the firing of the government workers, it was not working. Now work. It wasn't working. People, say it now work. Children, them are read below level. Them are read below. That means there's something not right. All of the federal workers we are going on and not doing a job. Because obviously the bottom line is not showing any promise. And that is, but to me, when you look at the end product, they say the end product not really progress. To me, that is where you are going to say, it now work. Let us reshuffle. Let us start over. Let us revamp. But no, just because I do it. Just because he might do it. Of course, him could have probably do it discreetly. There is something in our life. Sometimes, may I give you an example. Sometimes we look a man as a woman, we go out on a date with a man and we see the red flag. And we see the red flag, We see it's a relationship that not gonna work out, And we are forced the last issue. And we are going like so we don't see the red flag when the red flag is right there. And the same thing, The government says there is a red flag, there is a flaw in the system. I wouldn't want the man cut him eye and don't do nothing about it. Just to appease people so that people can get used to know. Just like when a man tell you say I want you. You know, him not have to tell you, him telling in so many different ways. It now work. No want you. Now work. I wanna steal. When I eat, and I can't take it. It's like, so where am I for do now? Him just fire on then. Because him give them a choice. Most of him give them a choice. Him say you can take the package, resign, so on, do whatever. You could have make it easy, but you refuse to. Look at job, you know it will come. At 3 months now, you know say it will come, because that is one of the things that he ran on. You know it will come. If you have to go to a different state, why don't you go work for the state instead of the federal government? Oh no, because you want more money, right? And the teacher them forget the money. Millions and billions of dollars will come out, and the teacher them forget the money. The money should go to the teacher so that the teacher them have enough energy and feel good. Because happy people, what happened to happy people? If me happy and me going to the classroom, your ass right that those kids go and learn because I'm happy. I'm going to put my best forward. So those children are going to learn. Easy as that. And that me go left on a with. That me go leave on a with because me no understand why. Me no understand it. Why? Why uno do not want it? It happened already. There's nothing we can do about it. You have to just go with the flow. Go with the flow. Anytime you hear yourself, I'm going to say something negative about the president of our new world, you keep your mouth shut, shut. And just look and observe. If you're nothing good for say, don't say nothing at all. Remember me Ross tell you that. Leave it alone. Him dead for 4 years. There's nothing you can do, me can do, nobody can do at this point. 4 years is just around the corner. Let the man do what he do for the 4 years. 4 years. He might not make it. I'm old. He might not make it, you know. You don't know what tomorrow will bring. You sit down and you talk, blah, 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 blah. Tired down. Yeah, I saw it go.